Right then, guys. Good evening. Slightly earlier than build, so both apologies and well, there's not a lot I can do with it about it. But we was able to start a fair bit earlier than normal. Only reason for that is my little boy only had an half an hour's nap at nursery today, so he's a little bit overtired. Yeah. So we tried to give him his tea and stuff like that, and he was just not having it. He had a little bit and stuff, so he was really temperamental. Sat down to watch he do his normal normally put on like In the Night Garden or something like that, because he quite likes stuff like that, and he was just trying to lie down on my wife and just get comfy and cozy and everything, so he was not interested. So we decided to call it quits and bring him up and just put him to bed. So anticipating that it'll be a little bit of a long night, because sometimes when he's this tired, he doesn't actually sleep that well. He like wakes up quite a lot. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, that just meant obviously that I can get this started. And then you guys can head off in the evening and do whatever you need to do. And I've got a list of chores I need to do afterwards, so as well as have my tea. Didn't have anything to eat the other night when I did the break, because it went on a lot longer than anticipated on Sunday night. So yeah, there you go. We've got Wendy in. Evening, Wendy. How you doing? Hope all is well with yourself. Just trying to think. Admin wise, we're fairly up to date. Obviously, we did a post week last week. We have got one more package to post out that John's in charge of, so he's going to do that hopefully in the next day or so. But other than that, everybody's post went out last week. In terms of deliveries, this week's quite an interesting one. We've got a delivery arriving tomorrow, which will have our 2023 plates and patches in. That will be arriving with me, but it's John's turn to break next. So I will do a plates and patches, more than likely will be probably Saturday or Sunday night, more than likely Saturday night. I'll work that out because we need some. I need some kind of retail to break that with, and we're fairly thin on the ground with 2023 retail at the moment until our next big delivery arrives. Along with that delivery, we've got a couple of boxes of Immaculate Baseball. So we broke a box of that last year. This year's boxes are slightly cheaper because they haven't got the Major League players license attached to it. So it's all full of like legends and prospects, basically players who prior to this season hadn't yet like made their Major League debut, although some of the players on that list have now made the Major League debut. So I think like Ellie De La Cruz is in there and stuff like that. So but yeah, we're getting Immaculate. We did break a box, as I say, last year. I would like to break another box this year, but I'll look into the pricing and obviously what we can do to break an Immaculate Baseball. But as I say, it'll probably, if we do it, it'll probably be like next week, end of next week, something like that, just so that you're aware. I think there's something else coming in that delivery as well, but I can't remember what it is. Can't remember what it is off the top of my head. It isn't a football release and it isn't a baseball release. Oh, it's basketball, isn't it? Yeah, I think there's Mosaic basketball in there as well. So yeah, obviously, basketball we have tried to break, obviously, in the group, but we don't have much luck. So we'll probably just sell those sealed boxes. What else? What else? What else? What else? Next week we've got loads of stuff coming. We still I've got to get sent over from America. We've got, I think, another wild card product due to come over. I forget what it is. I think it's like Wild Chrome or something like that. So it's Wild Card Wild Chrome, I think, and really good auto lineup. But it's kind of like got like you know, like the zebra skins and the dragon skin kind of designs. But I think it's like 5 or 6 autos per box, and they're literally like 120 quid a box. So we'll probably look to incorporate that into a break fairly soon. There's loads of stuff coming out. Literally, it's so busy. We had confirmed. I think I said it on Sunday for those of you who missed it. We did have confirmed all the way up until I think it's like the end of October. I want to say with Donruss Football. So all of the products that normally come out up until Donruss Football, we have had confirmed, and we have had those solicited now. So we're good up until November. After that, your guess is as good as mine if Panini are going to keep producing NFL cards because of all this licensing wrangle. We'll see, obviously, how it goes. Not sure what we'll do as a group if sort of product starts obviously drying up. But we will obviously, we will continue as best as we can. We're still going to get baseball. We're still going to get soccer and things like that. We'll obviously be looking around to get obviously the best prices on whatever we can to keep things obviously rolling until things sort themselves out. We don't know what Fanatics are doing yet. Certainly don't know what they're doing. Excuse me. In the UK, so that's a bit of a concern. But yeah, we'll keep going as long as we can do. Other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much us all caught up. At the moment, we have got a lot of Tech Tops baseball products due to land with us. There's some kind of delay. Again, it's something to do with the agreement between the distributor and Tops. I don't know if it's to do with licensing or distribution contracts or whatever, but we've had a bit of a delay for about the past 3 or 4 weeks. So we were due to get Topps Chrome Sonic. We are due to get Allen and Ginter. What else? There's a couple of other ones. Because obviously the last Topps product that we had was the Platinum Anniversary, which we broke, and that was really, really popular. We have actually got a couple of boxes of Platinum Anniversary that we could break as well if people fancy doing that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with the upcoming deliveries and stuff. So it's all good. We've got a couple of people dropping in now. As I say, it's slightly earlier than build. I thought I'd waffle until around about 7 o'clock because that was sort of when I thought that I would be going live at the earliest. All good, Malcolm. Pretty good, mate. As I say, just explained that I've starting a little bit earlier because my little boy's absolutely shattered after nursery. So we've put him down about half an hour or so earlier than we normally would do because he didn't want to play, he didn't want to eat his tea. Literally, he was just done. It was, still smiley and happy as much as he could, but he was shattered, bless him. So we've just got him off to bed. He's with his mum all day tomorrow as well, so we'll be able to make sure that he has a good nap, and obviously if he wants to have a bit of a lie-in in the morning, he's going to be allowed. But yeah, that's it from an admin point of view. We are getting quite a lot of retail stock delivered over the I don't even know, because like it all got allocated, as I say, over the weekend. So we've had some basketball blasters and stuff like that. We've had 2022 Chronicles football allocated to us like nearly 3 months after it came out, so it's a bit weird. And then we've had what do I want to say? Oh, Score Football. We've had those allocated to us. So we've got Score Football blasters. We've got Score Football fat packs. We've got Score Football retail boxes coming to us as well, and quite a lot of it. So it's all really, really cheap as well, which is good this year. It's actually better prices than last year on Score. So hopefully we'll be able to get that into breaks and obviously cleared out and all the rest of it. I've bought a couple of blasters. So I had them offered to me at decent money. With I've got some blasters of Select Draft Picks and Prism Draft Picks as well. We've obviously got Prism Draft Picks boxes due, hobby boxes due to come over to us as well. So we'll be able to use those, all these little bits of retail to like beef up some of like the other breaks that we've got obviously coming up. As I say, hopefully plates and patches and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we've got lots on the way, lots on order. Yeah, so I think that's it really. That's everything from an admin point of view. But yeah, we've got 4 people watching at least, so I'm just going to get into the break. I know that Michael, who's got the majority of the teams, he's working, so he won't be watching this until after midnight. So he did ask me to highlight his cards as well. So like probably in the recap, I'll like probably just point out for Michael which cards are his, if that makes sense to everybody, because most people zone out in the recap anyway if they've been watching live. So hopefully that'll be all right. So let's get going, guys. Really looking forward to this Topps Chrome. Absolute, probably one of my favourite baseball products of the year. I do need to do the team run through. That'd help. So let's do the team run through. So with the Diamondbacks, we've got Dave Bulgin. We've got the Braves with Michael Crowder. So I'm just going to write down his teams so that I can mention him in the recap. So we've got Braves with Michael Crowder. We've got the Orioles with Kevin Hallam. We've got the Red Sox with Malcolm Campbell. We've got the Cubs with Sophie Jane. We've got the White Sox with Tom Benfield. We've got the Reds with Michael Crowder. We've got the Guardians with Dave Kirkwood. Thanks for closing this out, Dave. That was really helpful. The Rockies with Wendy. The Tigers with Paul McGee, and the Astros with Paul McGee. We've got the Royals with Michael. We got the Angels with Michael. We got the Dodgers with Wendy. We got the Marlins with Wendy as well. We got the Brewers with Andy Greaves. We got the Twins with Michael. We got the Mets with Tom Benfield. The Yankees with Malcolm Campbell. Athletics with Dominic Mount. We got the Phillies with Ross M. Lucas. Pirates with Dave Bulgin. The Padres with Michael Crowder. Yeah, Padres with Michael Crowder. I know they were double claimed overnight, so I was just making sure that I hadn't got the names mixed up. So yeah, Twins, Michael Crowder, Mets, Yankees, Phillies, Pirates, Padres. Yeah, Padres with Michael. We got the Giants with Sophie Jane, the Mariners with Paul Hamer, Cardinals with Paul McGee, the Rays with Paul McGee, the Rangers with Michael. And then we've got the Blue Jays with Michael as well. And then we've got the Nationals closing it out with Dave Kirkwood. So I'm just going to pop that list of teams there so that I can just point out Michael's in the recap. Right then. Let's get going. As I was saying, guys, obviously Topps Chrome, absolutely monster of a set, really. absolutely, it's one of those. I mean, it's what, about 180. I think I priced the box up. Sorry, the break up at about 180 quid. Boxes, I think, are about 140 from Tops. So it's one of those where it's for that price point, the kinds of cards and the value of cards when you look at eBay solds that are available in here for like the Superfractors. Obviously, not expecting to pull Superfractor, but cards like that, they're absolutely like, life changing sums. And obviously, these are often the cards that if somebody does blow up in a couple of years, obviously they're rookies and stuff like that. Obviously, these are often like cards that everybody's sort of going after as well. So, look, everybody, I think it's 24 packs, 4 cards per pack, so it's 96 cards in total. We're looking for 1 auto, and obviously the beauty of the Tops, generally the cards tend to be all on card as well, rather than stickers, which is a big bonus as well. There are obviously exceptions every now and again, but usually Tops Chrome is an on-card Chrome auto. So, excellent. So, good luck, everybody. Thanks to everybody who's closed this one out. Again, we always try and keep baseball under that sort of £200 mark, just as a rule. Keeps teams nice and cheap, and obviously it means that we can break baseball in the group for those who collect. So it's a win-win for everybody. So guys, good luck. Let's go. Okay, so empty pack. So first rookie is a good one there. So it's a base Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. Behind that we have Future Stars insert. They're nice this year, aren't they? With that kind, it's almost like an Origins kind of look, but not numbered. Just checking. So that is the Future Stars Mackenzie Gore there for the Nationals. We've got George Springer. And then obviously a Wander Franco base. I think they do have like the variations and stuff like that, like the SSP variations and things like that as well. So if I know we've not got many people watching, but if anybody does spot any of them that are obvious anyway, let me know. I do normally check when I'm sorting stuff out, and I normally go through and obviously check all of the numbering on the back that they just in case we do have any SPs sort of sneaking about. Obviously some of the SPs in this are again ridiculous. So empty pack sec now. Interesting story, but this is obviously again very, very good for the Diamondbacks. This is the base rookie or the rookie that you'd be looking for. Chrome cards never focus very well. There you go, Corbin Carroll. Obviously, I made a mistake on the pricing of the Diamondbacks in the actual break post, but it's all good. It's my fault. They should have been £12, and they ended up. I put £6 on the break post. So hey ho, my fault, but not going to hold that over anybody. Anyway, Corbin Carroll base rookie there for the Diamondbacks. And then we've got our first refractor there, which is a Michael Conforto for the Giants. Another rookie there, this time for the White Sox, base rookie of Carlos Perez. And then we've got a Juan Soto base there. It's also Tops. They are rerunning their MVP promotion. Obviously, it's not something that we, as far as I'm aware, have available to us in the UK. But if you end up having I think, is it Mookie Betts is the MVP favourite, and then the other one is obviously Ohtani. If you get their base in here, or base refractor or whatever, you can in America get obviously like money back at your local card shop. So, as I say, I don't think it's a promo that they put out to the UK, but as I say, Fanatics don't really seem to be doing a great deal in the UK at the moment, so maybe that will change. Anyway, Royce Lewis base for the Twins, and then behind that we have a prism of Austin Riley for the Braves. They're cool, aren't they, those prism refractors? Pretty cool. For the Guardians, we have a base rookie of Tyler Freeman. And then we've got Luis Castillo base there for the Mariners. But yeah, again, I mean, insane value actually when you actually come to think about. I don't think they're numbered. I'll just check. No, not numbered. As I do have a jumbo box of Topps Chrome sat on the shelf. I think there's three autographs. There's a possibility in there, but I think the boxes are around about an extra 120 quid. So across 30 teams, obviously it's going to add a few pounds to most of the teams, but could always break that later in the year, see how things go if I don't get these top things delivered anyway. Right, Ronald Acuna Jr. there for the Braves base, and then we've got a Teoscar Hernandez refractor for the Mariners. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox, and there you go, a Teoscar Hernandez base there. I did just quickly check the like that sort of serial number on the back there, because sometimes these more animated shots can be the SPs, but obviously hitting his base immediately afterwards sort of confirmed that was not an SP. To be honest, I've lost touch of the baseball season a bit this year. Started off keeping up to date, and then I really have lost pace. Nice one there for the Mets, a base rookie of Brett Baty. Oh, and there we go, guys. There's our auto, so that will be for the Reds, and that is one of Michael's teams, so he'll be happy again with that. Graham Ashcraft, or on-card rookie auto, so congrats to Michael on that, so I'll confirm that. And then following it up with an Alexis Diaz base for the Reds, and then a JP Crawford for the Mariners. So we've had our auto nice and early. There was no getting out of that one, was there? There was no way to sort of raise the anticipation for that auto. It was like literally right there. But nice one all the same. Graham Ashcraft rookie. Obviously a pitcher, but still There we go. So we're just looking for colour now, guys. Colour and numbered. We haven't had a numbered card yet, so we're looking for inserts, colour and numbered cards. So good luck, everybody. Pack. So next up, we've got an Austin Hayes for the Orioles. If I hold them flat, I think they focus better. Austin Hayes for the Orioles. And then we've got one of these throwbacks. So Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. Refractor. I'm not sure what year that is, but it's the 35-year throwback. Jazz Chisholm Jr. base, and a Rafael Devers base for the Red Sox. Pack. So we've got Ken Waldichuk, base rookie for the A's. Then we've got a Prism rookie for the Cardinals of Matthew Liberatore. Again, they are not numbered. Then we've got a CJ Abrams Washington Nationals base, and then a Ryan McMahon for the Rockies. So that's a rookie. We'll put the rookie parallels over there. Back. Okay, guys, so we've got an Ian Happ base for the Cubs. Got for the Rockies, a refractor of Chris Bryant. Then we've got a Trevor Story for the Sox, and an Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Pretty cool design this year, isn't it? I do like that with the, sort of with the player's portrait, the logo, and then the sort of action shot. It's pretty cool, sort of memorable design. Empty pack. So we got the Pirates. Ooh, Ryan Reynolds. Here we go. This probably will be our first numbered card. And it is a nice one. It is for the Astros. It is numbered. You can see that there, 341 or 350. It's a rookie. It looks like it's kind of like a pink speckle. I'm not sure they've got. Yeah, they're rubbish tops. They've stopped putting the odds and stuff on the packs, haven't they? So Hunter Brown, Houston Astros, numbered out 350. Is 341 of 350. If you can see that, guys. Nice rookie numbered parallel there. Logan Webb for the Giants base, and then a German Marquez base as well. So 1 second. Sorry, my dad's just tried to call me. He's in Florida, so it's unusual for him to call me. I'll just check it. Just going to quickly text him just to check everything's okay. He obviously wouldn't know I'm breaking, so. But yeah, he's on holiday in Florida. He's actually managed to pick up some of the if you watch sports card nonsense and stuff like that. He's actually fell lucky on I think it was a Target or a Walmart, and they just put out they've just done a restock of their retail. So he's descended and bought a load of the $17 and $20 blasters. So I dare say you'll see them in the group. But yeah, it's quite funny. None of them were like majorly expensive ones. We just obviously like sell them on for a couple of quid over what it'll cost me to ship them over. But it's just gives us a bit of options for breaks and stuff as well. Anyway, Shane Bieber for the Guardians. We've got a refractor for the Reds of Alexis Diaz. And we've got for the Cardinals, we've got Nolan Arenado and Jose Altuve for the Astros. Hopefully everybody's had a good start to the week. We're already on Wednesday, hump day tomorrow. Empty pack. So we've got a Michael Conforto for the Giants. And then we have an insert. I don't remember seeing these ones on the list, but it's Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Titans insert there. It's pretty cool. Pretty distinctive looking card. As I say, I don't know how rare that is. Did I put it on the thingy-majiggy? Anyway, a Randy Arozarena for the Rays and a Vinny Pasquantino rookie for the Royals. Yeah, when obviously because I PC the Rays and the Red Sox, and, I obviously was going after Wander Franco cards when it was acceptable to collect him, and I didn't do very well, to be honest. But I think his Randy Arozarena was in the same rookie year as what's it, and I got loads of Randy Arozarena, so I'm kind of grateful for that now. Where did we put these? I'm like running out of space. Yeah, empty pack. Okay then, so we've got for the Rockies a Chris Bryant base, and then we've got our next 35th anniversary inserty card of Austin Riley for the Braves. So that's a Michael card. Then we've got a rookie of Bubba Thompson for the Rangers, and then we've got Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. I didn't say what our next break was going to be at the start, did I? So next break, as I say, or did I? It's going to be a break. It's going to be John's break to do, and it will be a encased break, a football encased break. That obviously is quite popular. But what we're going to do, rather than, we haven't got any more H2 Phoenix boxes, so we're going to do it with a couple of Bassa boxes. So it'll be a lower card count, but it will be cheaper as well. So it'll be about £100 cheaper than the break that we did before. Break cost wise, well, probably 60-70 quid cheaper, but keep your eyes open for that. I think John will drop that tomorrow, or he'll get tags tomorrow. I'm not too sure what he's going to do. Anyway, for the Brewers, we got a Bryce Turang rookie, and then that's a nice one for the Phillies on the Prism parallel Cody Clemens rookie for the Phillies. Then we've got a base of D.L. Hall for the Orioles, and then Anthony Rizzo base for the Yankees. Yeah, so those cards were the wrong way round, so I was just checking to make sure that neither of those was an SP, and they're not. So I've got another rookie parallel. I think I lost my system, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I lost my system. Oh well. Yeah, totally lost my system. Oh well. So when we do the recap, we'll just do the recap. Okay. Okay. Empty pack. So for the Reds, we got a base Joey Votto, and then in this we got for the Rays, we got a refractor of Brandon Lowe. And then we got a Zach Gallen base for the D-backs, and a Carlos Correa for the Twins. They're just so fun to rip boxes of Topps Chrome and stuff. They're just so yeah. It's just so different to a lot of products that we get now. It's just nice to sit and like open packs. Empty pack. And now we can talk because obviously, you know, we obviously open up the single pack products as well, but I do prefer these types of products. Even Longoria for the Diamondbacks, and it looks like we've got another numbered card here. And it is a rookie for the Mets, and it's like a green parallel, 52 of 99, so that'll be going out to Tom. Nice rookie colour there. Anthony Rendon for the Angels, and then Andrew McCutchen behind there. And this is what I find interesting. So in this year's Topps and Bowman releases, when they've had refractors that are numbered, generally numbered refractors, they're all on like slightly thicker cardstock, and I don't know why they've done that, but I'm not moaning. But it is interesting that they've done that. Empty back. Great. Let me just check on the. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So the Titans are 2 per box. So they're not like they're not a case hit or anything like that. Okay. For the White Sox, we've got a Lenin Sosa. That's a half decent one. And then this is a nice one for the Marlins, a Jazz Chisholm Jr. refractor. And then we've got a base of Jose Ramirez and Jock Peterson. Or Peterson. Excuse me. So we are top loading plenty of things out of this box, which is always good. Always never too sure whether I think baseball boxes break better than the soccer chrome boxes. So we've got Manny Machado, and then there's our second Titans for the Phillies. It's a Bryce Harper Titans. I love those cards. They're really they're quite cool. Cal Riley and a Cody Clemens rookie for the Phillies there. So it looks like we've got 6 packs left by the looks of it, guys. Not doing too bad. We've got our auto. We've got, I think, 3 numbered cards so far. I think you get 4 or 5 numbered cards from memory. So probably due at least one more. Still got, I think, a couple of inserts to find as well. Empty pack. So we've got Tim Anderson for the White Sox. It's a nice one for the Rangers. A Josh Young rookie on that 35-year throwback. And we've got a rookie, Matthew Liberatore for the Cardinals, base rookie. And then we've got a MJ Melendez base for the Royals. Okay, so base rookie of Esteury Ruiz for the Athletics. Then we've got Xander Bogaerts for the Padres. Obviously, I think he was a former Red Sox, I want to say. And then we've got Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. And then a rookie of Oswald Peraza, base rookie for the Yankees. Yeah, I think Xander Bogaerts is from Aruba, I think, in the Caribbean. I've been on holiday there a couple of times over the years. Aruba, it's a lovely, lovely place. Yeah, born in 1992, Oranjestad, Aruba. That's right. Oh. He's one of those players who, because of that, and because he was a Red Sox player, I've got a few of his cards that I've just kept. I don't think that there was much value to them or anything like that, but just those funny little connections that you make through time. Empty pack. Right, we've got a Jordan Alvarez base. And then this is one of the inserts that we were waiting for. So Manny Machado, tops in Technicolor for the Padres. Obviously not numbered. We've got a Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. And then a Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. Need some more top loaders. Put that over there with the Titans. So my just had the reply from my dad, and everything's fine. It was a butt dial. So managed to butt FaceTime me. So there you go. Brandon Lowe for the Rays. One of the 35 anniversary. Oh no, it's not a 35 anniversary. So Jordan Alvarez refractor for the Astros. Ethan Small, rookie for the Brewers. And then another rookie, this time for the White Sox, of Oscar Colas. I think he's a decent one. A decent one to have. So we haven't had any Adley Rutschman or Gunnar Henderson yet. Is it Hunter Riley as well, or Riley Green? Or it's Michael Harris III as well, isn't it, in this one as well? That might have been last year, Riley Green, actually. So I've still got a couple. We've got 3 packs left. Still lots of players that we'd like to hit for people. I definitely messed up my piles on the cards on the wall. That's for sure. Empty pack. So we've got a Michael Massey for the Royals. Rookie card. And then we've got another one of these nice prisms. I like the prism. Starling Marte for the Mets. On the prism parallel, we've got a Nick Lodolo for the Reds and a Brandon Drury for the Angels. Oops. Two packs left, guys. Pack. Oh. Sorry, guys. Right, so we've got John Gray base for the Rangers. Refractor of JP Crawford for the Mariners. A Jose Abreu for the Astros. And then we've got a Cal Mitchell rookie for the Pirates. Going down to the last pack, guys. So the Adley and Gunnar have completely evaded us so far. So it's all coming down to that last pack. Haven't had any more numbered cards either, have we, since we did the last count? So just the 3 numbered cards, I think. So can we have a nice something or other in this final pack? I think it's a Future Stars, so empty pack. So I got Masataka Yoshida. And there you go, sure enough. 40 minutes or so, where the little boy always wakes up. He's just woke up. Masataka Yoshida for the Red Sox rookie. And then there is a Riley Green. Yes, I was right. I think I said Riley Green. He's a rookie, Future Stars there. Then we've got a Brian Bello rookie for the Red Sox and a Dermis Garcia for the A's. So there you go. In that last pack, guys, we actually, every card in there is top loaded. So not a bad box. I think we got everything that we that was billed, but certainly we just didn't quite hit those top rookies. But I think most people we got a fair spread of cards for most people, I think, which is always nice. I'll do a recap in a moment, and then we'll let you go on your way, and I can go and have my tea. Here we go. Right, so I'll start with the non-parallel rookies. Right then, so for the Red Sox, we've got Masataka Yoshida. So base rookies, I should have said. Brian Bello for the Red Sox rookie. Dermis Garcia for the Athletics. Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. Michael Massey for the Royals. The Brewers, we've got Ethan Small. Oscar Colas for the White Sox. For the Athletics, we've got Esteury Ruiz. We've got Oswald Peraza for the Yankees. We've got Matthew Liberatore for the Cardinals. Cody Clemens for the Phillies. Lenin Sosa for the White Sox. Bryce Turang for the Brewers. Bubba Thompson for the Rangers. Then we've got Vinny Pasquantino for the Royals. Ken Waldichuk for the Athletics. Brett Batty for the Mets. Kyler Freeman for the Guardians. Corbin Carroll. Oh yeah, sorry, we did, didn't we? We didn't get Adley, we didn't get Gunnar, but we did get the base Corbin Carroll. So yeah, pretty not too bad. I wonder if you get like one of those 3 in every box kind of thing, and they spread them out. I wonder if that's what they do. Anyway, Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. Carlos Perez for the White Sox, and Anthony Volpe for the Yanks. Where should we go now? So inserts. We got Manny Machado, tops in Technicolor for the Padres. We got for the Phillies a Bryce Harper, and then for the Guardians we got Jose Ramirez. On the Titans, these were the 35th anniversary ones. So we've got the Xander Bogaerts there for the Padres. We've got the Josh Young rookie for the Rangers. We've got Austin Riley for the Braves, and then a Tristan Casas rookie for the Red Sox. Now, our future stars inserts was a Riley Green for the Tigers, and Mackenzie Gore there for the Nationals. So these were our Prism parallels. So we've got Starling Marte for the Mets, Cody Clemens for the Phillies, and then an Austin Riley for the Braves. These were our refractors. So JP Crawford for the Mariners, Jordan Alvarez for the Astros. For the Marlins, we've got a Jazz Chisholm Jr. For the Rays, we've got the Brandon Lowe. For the Reds, we got an Alexis Diaz. For the Rockies, we got the Chris Bryant. For the Mariners, we got the Teoscar Hernandez. For the Giants, we got Michael Conforto. And our numbered cards, I think this is right. Sorry, so we only got 2 numbered cards actually. That's a lot lower than I thought. So anyway, so for the Cardinals there, we've got Matthew Liberatore, rookie. That was the pile that I started with, the rookie parallels, wasn't it? A rookie for the Cardinals, rookie Prism parallel. Apologies if you can hear my little boy in the background. He's not a happy bunny. It's kind of what we expected because he was so overtired from nursery today, sadly. Anyway, so our 1 numbered card there is for the Mets, and it was Mark Vientos, rookie, numbered out of 99. And then we had another one for the Astros, another rookie, Hunter Brown for the Astros, and that was numbered 341 out of 350. And then our final card to show everybody was Graham Ashcraft for the Reds on the autograph card. So congrats there, and that, as I say, will go to Michael, because I know he's interested in what cards he was going to be getting. Anyway, guys, that's everything for tonight. As I say, keep your eyes open if you are interested in that next break of Encased, and I will. You are right, Wendy. The bonus with Tops is no points. Yeah, they don't do points. Thank God. Biggest cop out in the world by Panini, that is. Anyway, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Have a good evening, and we'll see you again soon.